Hello, hello. Hold on. Okay. I just make funny sounds all the time. Hi, everybody. I'm Cozy Cole. I hope we're doing wonderful wherever you are in the world. Um, I'm going to do. You know what? I'm going to be honest. I haven't had a lot of viewers, and my regular viewers usually tune in the afternoon. This is a night stream. Sometimes Bionic makes an appearance, sometimes not. But I'm going to take a break from Baldur's Gate. I'm not stepping away from it. I will definitely be playing it um, next week. But I had a couple demos that I wanted to do from the Next Fest on Steam. And one of those demos was a game called Songs of Glimmerwick. So I wanted to try that demo out, see if it was good. It's definitely been one on my list that looks interesting. So I wanted to try it out. And yeah, the other one that I have on here is Tiny Bookshop, which I know is out already, but I wanted to give it a shot, see if it was something I might like. But yeah, so other than that, we're going to do that Songs of Glimmerwick demo. We'll see how long it takes. The last demo I played was, what, 2.5 hours? But yeah, I'm going to try that, see how long it takes, and if, we have to fill time in the end, we might pop on Palia or something like that. So, just behind me in this nice little room here, Mr. Bear is putting the little bear down. So I have to be a little bit quieter when I stream at nighttime. But if you notice that there's a lot of sound or there's some air on my mic or anything like that, don't hesitate to tell me. It's very warm here. It's 26 degrees right now. It's not super warm, but it's 26 degrees and it's, 8 o'clock at night. So it doesn't get very cool right now this time of year. We're having a bit of a hot run. So we do have fans running and sometimes they can be loud. But yeah, I do try and turn my demos down so that you can hear me. So, oh, that's not what I wanted to alt tab to. Wow, this has to be full page so I can do the things. Okay. Don't mind me for a second. There we go. Because I don't have my lovely moderator to tell me okay. So this is actually extremely loud. This is going to be the first thing I do. Options, audio. Let's just pop that down even further. Okay. New. There's no time pressure in Songs of Glimmerwick. The clock will freeze every evening and for an important event. There's never a need to stress about the clock. Okay, that's kind of nice. Ooh, cool. Ooh, I like that treble clef. That's really pretty. Ooh, you can always get me with a good, custom character creator. Oh my gosh, so many options. Okay, I really hope you can't hear that. I have a neighbor. I currently live. Oh, that's pretty. I currently live in a condo building. Mr. Bear Little Bear and I will be moving to a townhouse um, in 2 months. We're starting to move already because we're actually moving in with a family member. That's pretty. Um, that's pretty too. That's like me, but I'm a bun. So we're moving in with Mr. Bear's mom. She lives alone, and unfortunately, Mr. Bear's dad passed away. So we're gonna move in there, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great for us. It's gonna be great for little Bear. Facial hair. Yes. Anyways, so that's gonna be fun. A little bit different. We might see another person on stream. Um, but it's gonna be a great change for us. Oh, um, ooh. Anyways, so we're gonna be doing that. So we've started the process of moving, but we have a neighbor here in these condo buildings, and he literally like cranks his music so loud that I can hear what he's playing from inside my apartment with fans running and our air conditioning running. And I'm like, dude, I should not be able to hear your bass from here. So this dude's real interesting. I've like talked to him in person and been like, bro, your music is way too loud. And he's like, oh, is it? Is it too loud? He says. Look, I can be Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Nose shape. Oh, I kind of like that one. I like that. No, I'm like translucent. Oh, okay. I like the inclusivity of like all the different colors. There we go. Freckles. Blush. Old. I can't tell what this one is. Oh, it might be like a beauty mark or something. Just like wiped my screen. Did I miss something? It might be hidden behind the glasses. I have freckles though. Wow.
In the beginning, the universe hummed a long single note and woke up. Her eyes opened to planets and stars and space dust. She didn't know how long she'd been asleep or how her vast body had formed, but she inspected herself carefully and found that she was endless. Within her planets were animals and plants, sand and sea. All of them sang to her. They sang of beauty and growth and light, but also of pain, anger and fear. The universe had not heard of such things and didn't like those songs much at all. She left the planet and returned to her blanket of stars, but her sleep was restless with dreams of disaster and chaos. She demanded the plants and rivers and animals stop singing of such things, but they could not, for life is not so simple.
Sorry.
The songs clashed in her ears, louder and louder, until the universe could find no joy at all.
Silence!
Her rage-flooded voice echoed through the mountains, causing earth to slide, fire to rain, and waves to rise violently. So terrible was this devastation that all fell silent. Finally at peace, the universe slipped back into the stars to rest easy in endless silence. That's the story the silencers tell, anyway. It was 40 years ago the silence ended, but not for everyone. In some villages, the old ways grip the people's hearts so strongly that even speech itself is frowned upon, and the villagers communicate only through ink. And it is from one such village that we find a witch, who in the shadows of midnight hummed a quiet song in the woods and felt the world hum back. One witch who decided that it was time to leave. One witch who trudged through the forests to the nearest dock and paid the ferryman with few gold petals and fewer words to board a ship to anywhere else. The tale the silencers told is old, older than ink itself, but they never include the ending, which is this. After the universe slipped away into silence, the planet was tense with quiet. Its joy and sorrow, strength and fear building up unspent, ready to burst. To this day, the creatures and land won't sing for themselves, but they dance with life upon hearing the song of a witch.
Ooh. Here's me. I can't move yet.
Island of Glimmerwick. I must admit, I don't think I've ever had a passenger from your village. You folk really keep to yourselves. I trust you have somewhere to go. There won't be a ferry stopping here again for a good while. Take care now.
I love that it's fully voice acted. That's fantastic. Pick up stuff. Pick up the stuff. Nothing happened. Cool. I like the animation. The movement is really fluid. I don't know how to do anything yet, so we're just on the beach, I guess. Oh. Hello, sir.
Right, move along then. The school won't come to you, you know.
Pardon? You can talk. Doesn't look like a statue, so... What school?
The etchery, of course. Come now. Oh, wait a minute. You're not a newcomer, are you?
Oh. Just arrived.
Your robes look so familiar, though. I would have sworn you've been through here 1,000 times already. Well, well. It's been so long since I've delivered the welcome speech. Let me see if I can remember. Welcome to the Saltwind Coast, land of sparkling seas and enchanted, trees. Follow this trail and you'll find, well, of course, you'll find... I don't know it anymore. It's just been so long since I had a newcomer. Everyone already knows what's what these days.
I still feel welcomed.
Well, that's nice of you to say. On to the etchery with you.
Okay. Oh, nice little path through. That changed my speed. Not particularly. Oh, oh, it's a sheep with wings. No, I don't want to do that yet. I feel like I need to click and collect the things. Ooh. Sit. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, see, there's a person there. Hold on. Oh, oh, see, I feel like this is dangerous. I can't even jump. How interesting. Does nothing. Okay, cool. You.
Ah, hello. Welcome. I see you came from the beach. How wonderful. It's been so long since we had anyone arrive that way. Oh, excuse me. My manners. I'm Abigalia, headmistress of the Etchery School of Magic and Melody.
The Etchery?
Of course. It's this castle just across the bridge, a university dedicated to the study of musical magical arts. You've arrived just in time, although I must admit a little on the late side, but it's all right. The welcome ceremony is still hours away.
Yeah, don't start
You
without
see,
me.
all students enrolled at the Etchery need a few essential magical items. You don't by any chance already have a flute, do you?
Nah, I do not.
That's priority number one for you. All students, and witches for that matter, need an instrument to conduct magic.
How do you know I can do magic?
Why, anyone can do magic. I've never met a soul incapable of it if they study hard. Don't you worry about that.
I never applied to the school.
Really? What did you say your name is?
Cole?
Well, not to worry. Your name is right here on the list.
That's creepy. Where can I get a flute?
Luckily for you, there's a master flute maker not far from here. He'll get you sorted out in no time. His shop is just south and through the forest there. Oh, it's gone a bit overgrown. Let me just clear a path for you. No sense in getting lost on your first day. Plenty of time for that
Ouch.
later.
Well, that's why I couldn't run around in there.
Now then, here's a list of supplies you'll need to pick up. After meeting with the flute maker, you can find the rest in town. Just bring this letter and you can pick up everything at no cost to you. But for any other doodads and whatsits, you'll need to procure gold petals. Ah, look at the
Really,
time.
bro?
I've got some preparations to attend to.
Just
It
walks
was
on
lovely
by.
to meet you, and I look forward to seeing you around campus.
My first quest. Ooh. Nice. I do like that. Music is really nice, but I'm a little bit scared. Might turn that down just a little bit more. I just want to see if there's like... There's not. We'll leave it for now. Just turned down, so we'll just have to see. Nothing happened. Cool. The hitboxes on some of these things are really particular. Let's strange pile of dirt. Dude. Oh, if I
Hello,
click
small
things, I
witch.
can run around
My
too.
name is Bristlecone. Are you in need of a flute?
Yes.
And have you played an instrument before?
Myself personally, yes. Many times. This coal? Nah, never tried it. Fear not, you're not the only one starting fresh. I'm sure you'll quickly find your
Do
way.
you understand the purpose of a witch's flute?
No. Magic.
Humans, they cannot truly hear the hum of the trees or the chorus in the
I'll fix the
leaves.
audio here in a second.
Your ears and your bodies cannot channel those sounds to enable magic, and so you need a medium.
Wah.
When you have an instrument, suddenly everything changes. Powers once unimaginable are suddenly at your fingertips, and that is why you need a flute.
Ready for a flute.
Very good. Tell me, of crystal, acorn, spark, and dew, with which do you most resonate?
Crystal. Do, though. Do.
Salted, pickled, spiced, or honeyed?
Salted.
Would you take the crash of the sea, a roaring waterfall, pattering rain, or a babbling brook?
Rain.
Very good. One final question for you. 1 week or 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
All right then. Please come back to collect your flute in 1,000 years. I'm only kidding.
Jeez.
Well, that covers it. I've got everything I need to craft your instrument. Shouldn't take much time at all. Why don't you return after you've picked up your school supplies from town? It will be ready then. Town isn't far from here. You'll find it off to the east.
Are you a tree?
I am not a tree. I have a face, and I'm talking to you.
Thanks. Hold on. I realized I turned down the master volume. So let's turn this down. Yeah, let's leave that. So then we hear the voices really nicely. Okay. Okay, he said we'd find it to the east. Nah, there's no map yet. Already stuck on stuff. East? So where the dude over here came from? Maybe? East of town. Okay, cool. Bunny. See, hitboxes are a little funky.
Hello! New student at the etchery?
Sure
You'll
am.
love it there, I'm sure. Well, it's my job to ferry supplies from town. It's a big castle, you know.
See
You stay out of trouble now, unless trouble is your fancy. In which case, by all means, get into all sorts of trouble.
See, now I have permission.
Greetings! First time in town, right? Welcome to Whisk. Have a map and enjoy exploring.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah. Yay, now I have a map. The town of Whisk welcomes you. Okay, cool. You are here. 1. Seeds. 2. Flower fields. Practical practice. Newt's eye potion supply. Switch and stitch. What's this one? Petal and leaf teas. Wrinkled pages. Rare and fine tomes from all ages. Cup and kettle. The mail. Shell of Mel Lucina. And Merry Wild Mansion. World! Okay. Ooh. Hi, who are you?
Hey! It's nice to see another last-minute shopper. I've just about got everything I need for the school year. Oh, but I have to run. Bye! I'll see you around campus.
Amka. Okay. Oh, apparently I want to hide in the bush. Wait. Can I go into houses? Nah, that's rude.
Oh, I wouldn't go down there if I were you.
Okay, Itchy. I'll do as I please.
Suit yourself. That path is overgrown by a sentinel shrub. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have let her grow as big as she did, but well, nobody minds her anymore, so nobody's gotten to trimming her back.
Trim me back? How could you? Oh, the nutrients. All the precious nutrients I've used to grow these branches. The nutrients.
There, Martha. Nobody's gonna trim you anytime soon. But you do tend to be a bit prickly toward newcomers. Maybe you could ease up a little, eh? People just want to get through.
Oh, prickly? Why, I never. I have been nothing but welcoming to all who come my way. I'm as friendly a shrub as you'll ever meet.
Okay, Martha. Can I go through?
Come on now, don't be silly. Of course not. Don't even know you.
Now, you're gonna have to get on her good side. Luckily, that's not too hard to do. Nothing that can't be fixed up with a bottle of hardiness potion.
I don't even know this person. They seem suspicious.
Okay.
Could be a very long time before they earn my trust. If ever.
You make that a high-quality hardiness potion. You'll have to get the good stuff. But then, she'll love you.
I can't
That
hide it.
university has a great potions lab. That'll be the place to make it.
Okay, Martha.
Don't even think about getting through with that low-quality stuff.
Martha.
Oh, I'm sure our new friend here wouldn't dream of it.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you again. You are not to be trusted. I cannot let you pass.
How rude. Prickly lady. I can't pet the thing. That's good. What is this? Ding-ding-ding. Okay, we are safe now. Hello. Hold on. Boom. Sorry, I'm waiting for my stream manager to come back up. There we go. Hold on. Ooh.
Hello and welcome to the Practical Practice. This is your place to find all the schematics you could ever need. Well, a good amount of them anyway. We also supply licensed skill trinkets. If you're attending the university, you'll need one.
I need one.
All right then, let's get you set up with one. As soon as you touch it, it will be registered to you forever.
Pardon me. Huh? Okay. What, Oh. Okay. So what, alright.
Perfect. And here's a booklet to store your crafting schematics. It comes with a couple of basics, but I'm sure you'll acquire more in no time. Use of our crafting table is complimentary. Feel free to build something anytime.
Okay. Oh, so these are things that I can get once I have a point. Okay. Town is to the east. Ooh. Simple ingredients. So I need stone, iron bar, candle. Okay. Ooh. That's what this is. That's the bar.
I know it's not a strictly legal spell, but sometimes a witch knows better than the law.
But a worm? Was that really necessary?
There's only so much I can take. A worm suits her better anyway. And it'll wear off soon. Maybe tomorrow or next week.
Dear friends, I regret to say that family matter has come. My set, the cup and kettle will be closed for the season. Hope to return by summer. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. How unfortunate.
Are you completely sure it hasn't arrived?
Do you think I misplaced a giant crate? Maybe you'd like to check my cauldron? Sorry, I know it's an important delivery. I'll let you know the second it arrives.
Thanks. Do you think we should do one more check in the cellar, though?
Out! Welcome to Newt's Eye, your source for the finest potions ingredients on the island. Take a look around. Everything is ethically harvested. You won't catch me killing any butterflies.
Where do you get the ingredients?
My sister sources everything for us. She travels the world and brings back all kinds of goodies.
That's cute.
I prefer to keep the shop in order. I don't have the patience to traipse around the earth. Barely have the patience to hold down the fort here.
Fair enough. Pick topic. The etchery.
Ugh, the etchery. Full of off-key, overzealous witches with no practical skill whatsoever. I'll be impressed if you last the year, frankly.
Can I get supplies that I don't have to pay for? My eyes feel gritty. Just letting you all know. Nothing else to click on. Okay, bye. She was just lovely as a peach. She was. Why are you dancing?
We march!
Oh, you're not dancing, you're marching. Marching, huh?
To
Marching.
war!
Oh,
Charge!
please don't charge me. Who are we
What do you
charging?
mean?
Who's the enemy?
Oh, I don't care about that. Charge!
And now you've met my daughter. She enjoys a good battle charge every now and again.
It's my
Care for a
child.
pretzel?
I don't have money for that. Come back tomorrow. Alright. I assume we have to go up here.
Good day to you. I beg your pardon. I'm afraid the place is in shambles at the moment.
Are you moving in?
No, I'm just making room for my new painting gear. Birds are very strange looking when you get up close. I've always loved art. Seeing the work of other artists, young and old, fresh and ancient, every creative stroke that builds the world around us. The other night, I thought to myself, by gosh, Florian, you aren't a whippersnapper anymore. Now, what I'd really love to paint is a fish. But mucking about with boats and worms and fishing poles doesn't sound particularly refreshing. I suppose it's all birds for me. And what of you? How do you feel about the arts?
In my pants. Sorry. Art is
Quite
wonderful.
right. Now, I do hope you'll visit again. I'd like to get your thoughts on my painting once it's finished.
Sure. What? Okay, I need my flute and I need ropes. This way? Oh yeah, that would make sense. Oh.
Welcome in. Would you like to browse our hats for sale?
Sure. Except I'm broke, so I can't afford any of them.
Welcome in. Let me know if there's anything you need. Oh, it's you. I saw you in town and just knew I had to get a closer look at this garb. Haven't seen anything like this before. We'd better find you something else. I'm not sure the island is ready for whatever it is you're wearing.
Good plan.
Ah, very good. I'm glad you came in today. We're running a bit low on stock at the moment. Now, for the uniform. There are 2 standard styles. Choose the one you like best.
Okay. Ooh. These are so cute. Look at that. That's adorable. Aww. Okay. There. Okay. Flute. Okay.
Wow, it's so comfortable.
Told you. And I can't believe how many pockets it has.
Pocket.
It feels like a hug. I think I'll never take it off.
That's cute. Feels like a hug. Fun. See, I can't. There's no rotation, so I can't pick it up. I'm like, I need rocks for that one thing. I'm like, can't see any rocks that I'm allowed to pick up. Nope. Nada. Maybe I'll I'll be allowed to smash rocks at some point.
Ah, there you are. I've just finished your flute.
Yay!
Carved from honey walnut. Great power is held in this small item. Go ahead, give it a try.
Oh. Something
I think that will serve you very well. Best head on up to the etchery. Don't want to keep the headmistress waiting.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what Star Wars is. That's some haber schnackle schnabble schnackle thing that I know nothing about. Some space who's it what's it.
Hey there! Are you a new student at the Etchery? Well, come on! The welcome ceremony is about to begin.
Tonight, I welcome you to the Etchery School of Magic and Melody. You join a campus that has been home to powerful mages, renowned bards, and prodigal musicians. The Etchery is lucky to have each of you. All of you have the potential to master music and make a powerful change in the world. While your studies are a large part of your stay here, we hope you'll find friends and make connections in the community. Encourage others to practice and grow, and help sustain the beauty of our island. Very soon, you will receive more information about your courses. The professors are excited to meet you and help you achieve your goals. Welcome to the Etchery. Here's to a magical year.
Who are you?
My island is all mountains and all sea. There is no field or plain like here. It's interesting to see so far into the distance. A bit unnerving.
The dorm hall is to your left, everyone. Right this way.
Oh.
Hi there. Welcome to the Etchery. This big door behind me is the common room, where you can spend time with other students. And let me see. All right. Your dorm room is just down these stairs, all the way at the end of the hall, the one with the rectangular doormats. Your roommate Clover had an unexpected delay, but she'll be here in a couple of days. Tomorrow you can meet with Dean Clary. She's in charge of student employment, and I'm certain she'll set you up with something exciting. Her office is up those stairs and through the centre hallway. Here's a map to help you find your way. Welcome to your new home.
I like maps. Ooh. Okay.
I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep tonight. I found out I'm going to be working in the library.
Jealous.
It's a dream come true for me. Oh, surrounded by ancient books and manuscripts all day. The writings of the greatest minds in history. How amazing.
How fun! I'm going to be working in the kitchens before transferring to a food establishment in town. Let me know if you find any ancient cookbooks. What'll you be doing?
I find out tomorrow.
I'm sure you'll get something great.
Hi, Auntie. Yes, I made it safely. Yes, I met my roommate. He seems nice. Of course I have enough underwear. You don't have to mail anymore. You filled half my suitcase already.
Wait, what happened?
Antoine's luggage got lost on his journey here.
Oh no!
Yeah, they told me it might show up sometime next week. But I don't have any supplies.
Oh, I have hundreds of cauldrons and things at my house. All my siblings went here. My parents live close by. I'll grab some stuff for you first thing in the morning.
So nice.
That's so nice of you. Thanks.
It's pretty exciting, isn't it? I hope they go easy on us. I'm no good at music at all.
My brother went here. He said they kicked a kid out for being terrible at flutes. I studied all summer to get better at it, but... Well, my neighbour once ran over to my house because she thought an animal was dying. I'm loads better now, though.
Oh, gosh. I'll have to practice more. Anyway, I can't believe I'm actually finally here. I've never been so far from home before.
Ugh, I'm locked out of my room. I hope this isn't what the whole year is going to be like.
It'll get better.
Anyway, these are some powerful locks. Completely immune to my unlocking spells. Whatever. I'll just get some studying done while I wait. I don't have time to chit-chat, so... See ya.
Okay, well, bye. Ooh. Guess I shouldn't snoop. That's all on you. I would have snooped. Just open the door and just... Oh, stuff! Oh, I can change my appearance. Fun buns? I didn't even notice the fun buns. I don't have bangs, though. Yeah, that's more like it. No. I'm now enrolled at the entry. Okay. Maybe I'll just go to bed. I don't know what else to do. Sure. Nap time. Pew, 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 pew. Hold on, hold on. Music lesson letter. Welcome to the Etchery. Introductory to music craft, study of music for magical purposes. Tuesday in the music hall. Find this at the top floor of the west wing of the castle. All that's needed is your flute. Dear Cole, it's my pleasure to welcome you to the Etchery. All students are required to hold a job on campus while enrolled in courses. Please meet me first thing today to get you set up with a new position. My office is up the stairs from the doorbell, through the smaller door between the statues. Dean Clary. Okay. Tab. Oh, 8 a.m. Okay. Like how it's kind of like Stardew, where it's just like,
Oh, good morning. We're holding a meet and greet in the common room this evening, and we'd love to have you.
Okay.
It starts at 8. I hope you'll come.
Sure. Go back in here for a second. Oh, I thought maybe that would be something that I could click on, but it's not, so. Oh well. Between the statues, okay. Oh, the dean? There we go. Hey.
Good morning. You must be here for a job on campus.
Yes, please. One job, please.
Very good. Let me take a look at what we've got available. Tell me, what is your best feature?
My luscious locks. My brains, my buff arms, my hair.
Let's see. How do you feel about spiders?
Awful.
Right, we'll find something else. Have you had much experience with fire-breathing rabbits?
None at all.
Never mind that. I think I've got just the thing. The Etchery recently purchased an old botanical garden. It's been defunct for years, and now it's completely overrun. Yes, that'll do nicely. I'll also enroll you in an botany course. Can't hurt to have a little extra know-how. The garden is just off campus, down the lane on the way into town. Let's meet there this afternoon, and I'll ensure you have all you need to get a productive start.
Sure. See you then. Turtle, I do love it. Okay. Where in the Bebop is this class? Is it this one? Doesn't seem like it. Hold on, map. Music hall. Oh, that seems right. Right? Doesn't make sense that it would be anywhere else. Oh. It's at 8. Well, I guess...
The first years have free pretzels in the common room.
What? We didn't get free pretzels last year.
We could sneak in later and grab some. I heard they're self-replenishing anyway.
I have to admit, I'm a bit exhausted. Living above water takes a lot out of you. My legs feel absolutely tied to the floor.
You
Oh,
settling in?
yes, I think so. Everything is so dry and scratchy. But the strangest thing is how heavy I feel. Like I'm carrying around a huge pile of rocks.
I've been trying to find a spell to help with my cat allergies. I really love cats, but I can't stop sneezing.
Kitty.
Hi there. I hope you're getting into the swing of things. I know there's a lot to take in, but I think you're going to have a great year.
Are these free?
Yes, fresh snacks are provided every morning. Magic can take a lot out of a witch, and it's important to stay energized.
This might be the greatest day of my life.
Hi, I'm working on a little student survey. Maybe I could get it published somewhere. So, will you be my first volunteer?
Sure.
Thank you. Okay. As a student, how strict do you think the grading protocols at the Etchery should be?
This feels like a trap.
Oh, yeah, I can see that. Okay, forget that one. Next. Given the choice of studying, sleeping, or hanging out with friends, how would you spend a school night?
Definitely a
Darn.
trap.
Yeah, no one's gonna want to answer that. All right, last one. If you could take a potion that would allow you to whiz through class, but everyone else would fail miserably and have to drop out, would you take it?
Trap. What?
This is a terrible survey, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, to the bin. Let's just pretend that never happened.
Happy I helped.
So, anyway, I'm so excited for classes, but I've already gotten such a lot of homework. Like, way more than most people I've talked to. I'm kind of worried about it, honestly. They said not to take so many classes, but who can resist? Now I barely have the brain space to think anymore. I wish it were that easy. My parents never learned music, but my grandparents, they were prodigies. How can I live up to that if I only take the recommended number of classes?
You don't
Thinking about them makes me kind of homesick. Whenever I got super stressed, my grandpa made me this gingery tea.
Ginger tea.
It was so calming. I could use about 5,000 cups of that right now.
Got too many classes.
I'm starting to feel like you might be right about that. Oh well, back to it. No time to chat. Too many essays. Save me.
He needs lots of pets.
Okay. I shall give pets. And glitch in front of the person and the cat. Ah. Oh. Huh. Oh. Maybe I have to leave and come back? No. Okay. How do I know which classroom to go to? Oh. It's because it's tomorrow. Today I just get to run around like a Lincoln Pig. I'm gonna go this way. What's over here? I can't get it. Nothing happened.
Hello, dearie. Right this way.
Perfect. Oh my god, it's overrun. Like a shovel.
Welcome to your garden. I won't lie, it needs a lot of work, but I know you're up to the task. Now, first things first, you'll need to know how to dig. I'm sure you've got your methods without magic, but you'll be much better off using a spell. This is a tilling spell. It's very basic, standard for all common gardeners. When you attend your music lessons, you'll learn all about casting more powerful melodies. But for now, this should do the trick. Give it a try.
Okay. Song of Tilling. Oh my god, now I have to remember this? This learn star means you can cast the spell instantly from your... Okay. Okay. So, can I, backspace? Oh, okay. So I can do it again. I did better, I did better, I did better. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Earning stars is not required to use those. You may cast your spells using 3 to 5 notes of your songbook inside your small player menu. Oh. Sure.
Nicely done. Now remember, casting spells will use up your mana. There's only so much a witch can muster in a day. Try having a snack if you're feeling a little drained. You've got your plots. Let's see. I'm sure you know all about watering your crops every day. there must be a watering can around here somewhere. Oh, did you notice the well as we came through the gate?
No.
Whenever your crops are finished, just drop them into the well, and I'll compensate you for it in the night. I'll buy anything else you want to sell too, just toss it down. I rustled up a few seed packets to get you started.
Messy.
My turtle loves basil, but I've never managed to get it to grow. If you grow some, would you mind bringing 3 clippings up to my office? He'd love that.
Sounds great.
Let's see. Oh, how about something to clear up the grounds?
Yes.
First of all, here is the chant of the woodcutters.
Hiya!
You can use it to clear out dead trees and clean this place up a bit. Only dead trees, though. The living trees on this island are all protected species. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do about the weeds. They're highly resistant to magic. You'll have to manage them by scythe, I'm afraid.
Okay.
I don't see one around. You might have to buy one in town.
Perfect.
There we are. I now proclaim you official gardener of the Etchery Botanical Garden. Best of luck to you.
Okay. I did pick up this. And it gave me the smallest amount of mana. Can I eat this? No. This? No. All right. Okay, tab. FJK. Oh my god, I was not ready. Panic. It's hard. Nice, I did really good. Cool. Great. Just run around in the water. Whoops, the buttons were all off. I'm just gonna randomly plant some basil, I guess. Okay, space. Perfect. In the well, I can drop things in there. Are we sure? Okay, here's my question. Oh, never mind. I question was like, how was I going to buy a scythe if I don't have any money? Well, I'm supposed to drop the things in the well. In here? I should be able to click on it, no? Perfect. Well, good enough. I can leave now.
I love how many cats just seem to live here at the university.
It's locked. Ooh.
Whereas the age of the Solvarian mothwings was more heavily influenced by copper trade routes and... Wait. That's not right.
What are you?
I've got all of eternity to finish reading these books, and I will probably never achieve it due to these inane interruptions.
Sorry.
Welcome to the Etchery Library. We have tens of thousands of books on all subjects. Can I help you find something?
Goodbye.
This book is really interesting. There's a whole section on how you shouldn't talk to people who are trying to study in the library.
Isn't he beautiful? He eats different food to other cats, so I'm reading about how to look after him.
I don't recognize you. Is it a new term already? How strangely time passes now. I do think we have the most difficult afterlives of all. For to dream, to read every book ever written, is to dream too largely for life itself. Many have simple, final wishes. To say goodbye to a dog, or ensure their family sees them one last time. Easy enough to accomplish. But to read every book requires endless dedication, especially when these librarians are adding new books each day. However, this school does not afford us the respect we deserve. We've been referred to as library ghouls since anyone can remember. It's all a bit unjust.
Why ghouls? Do you have... What's your favorite?
Well, I could hardly pick one. I have been reading lately about the deep roots of silencer philosophy. It does make one think. I don't agree with the idea of total silence, of course, but I do wonder if perhaps not all of us are skilled enough to practice magic.
Gasp. Do you have book clubs?
No, there's no time for such things. Besides, library ghouls grow a bit prickly over time, and most have been here far longer than I.
Okay, nothing else. Because I have to find a picture of a fish. Oh my god, stop getting stuck on every pixel. And how to make tea.
Ooh.
I think if there were a magic license that only some people could acquire, it would probably cause a civil war. I mean, magic is a basic right for everyone.
Of course. But imagine all the accidents that would be prevented by only allowing certain skilled people to become licensed.
So, I'm assuming the main purpose of doing this is to remove safeguards on most spells. I just don't think it's worth it. Without the safeguards and without proper training, for most of the population, it's a recipe for disaster.
I suppose we'd also lose a huge amount of productivity by taking away people's right to practice.
I don't have water where. I'm not going in, I just want to walk around.
This year's different. Yeah, no one seems to mind that I spend my time talking to you. I do talk to them as well. I just prefer you. You're more interesting. No, I don't tell them that. Well, not often.
Oh, oh. Snick a snick snack.
How's the lavatory going?
This one has lasted about a week. I still haven't managed to catch it when it dies. They just perish so randomly. I might need a partner to trade off with.
It'll all be worth it once you figure it out. The first person to ever see a lavatory die. Pretty crazy.
Mm-mm.
The first years have free. We could sneak in.
Alrighty. Oh, yes. Okay.
All this school cares about is parlor tricks. I could do them in my sleep.
My sister packed me a bunch of apple chips. No way I can eat all this before it goes stale. You two want some?
Sure, I'll take some. I've never been to Glimmerwick before. I ran some errands in Whisk, and the town seemed very quaint.
I've never been here before either. I've heard there are many creatures native to this area and found nowhere else.
Oh, like birds?
Oh, yes! Many incredible birds.
To be honest, I don't know a lot about birds, but I do like to hear them twittering about.
That's cute.
What a lovely space. I do wish I could have lived on campus while studying, but it'd be a bit silly with my own home so nearby. Not to mention, I think my grandchildren would have a bit too much fun if we lived in one of the dorms. At least I'll be able to drop in from time to time.
If you haven't already, I highly recommend visiting the library and bathhouse on campus. Two great perks of studying here.
I got a letter from my baby brother today. He must have sent it before I even left.
Oh, That's so sweet. How old is he?
Just 6. He's so excited for me to be here. I'll have to find him a nice souvenir.
I have 14 siblings myself.
Jesus.
Oh, let's find souvenirs for all of them.
And kitty.
Oh, this room is so cozy.
Cat? They have a cat here. I need to pet her immediately.
Hey, what class are you most excited for?
Oh. Potion craft.
Brilliant. Yeah, I'm excited to learn more about land animals. Whales are amazing, but I just love all the fuzzy little animals up here. My parents really didn't want me studying on land. They're obsessed with me excelling in sea spells. I won in the end.
So, you're tending the university garden, right? How very interesting. I'm studying to be an herbotany researcher. I haven't chose a specialty yet, but I do think sentient plants are wonderful.
I'm excited for my first music class. I'm taking a bardic vocals course.
That's interesting. I knew a woman who used her voice as a primary instrument. I've heard it takes a lot of focus to channel music that way.
It does. So far, I've only been able to do the tiniest bits of magic with it. Hopefully, this class will help.
The woman I knew gargled with rose water 6 times a day. She swore by it.
That's a lot. Pet the kitty.
I've heard such great things about the Cup and Kettle in town. It should be opening back up in summer. I'd love to do an internship there one day.
Oh, right, he's the cook.
Love it! Back home, I do most of the cooking for my family. I'd love to have a musical pastry shop one day, but featuring my specialty, hot peppers. Pepper cakes, pepper cookies, pepper jams, all of it.
No. Sounds spicy.
It will be. One day. But for now, best focus on classes.
Spicy. Is there anything else for me to learn? Oh, excuse me. My jaw just keeps popping. Pop, 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 pop. Talk to you.
Oh, this
cat?
All right. Okay. All right.
If you haven't already, I highly recommend.
All done. No, I'm gonna go to bed. Nighttime. Yes. Give me monies. Ooh. Just says this week. Okay. It's on Wednesday. Good to know. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, I'm Clover. This brew is just about finished if you want to try some.
Like a magic potion?
Yeah, kinda. It's a magic cup of caffeine.
I'll take it. Yes, please.
Anyway, Headmistress Abigalia said you're new to the island. I am too. I bet we have some classes in common. I'll be upfront with you. Following recipes and memorizing spells aren't really priorities for me. I'm more into experiments, you know? Testing the boundaries. I think we're going to have a lot of fun, though.
Don't blow anything
anyway, I'm heading into town tomorrow for a couple of meetings, trying to source some super rare ingredients. Maybe I'll see you there.
Okay. See, I wonder if I pick topic. Oh no. If that's where I find how to talk to people.
Have you been in Dean Clary's office?
Not lately. Were you in trouble again?
That's not important. What's important is she has a tortoise in there.
Right, her tortoise Bastion. She's had him her whole life. We've seen him 1,000 times.
Wait, how did I miss that?
Because you weren't paying attention. That's us. I don't have time to talk to anybody. I've got a boss.
I'll try not to get in any trouble. Get it? Because music has a treble clef. No?
That's really bad.
That struck a chord.
That's even worse.
Yeah. Class.
Welcome to your first music course at the Etchery. I'm so pleased to see you all. Musical spellwork is such an exciting practice. After all, it's the thread of our world, the stitching holding us together. Our islands wouldn't be the same without music, if they should even exist at all. Of course, the study of musical spellwork is one we're very fortunate to engage with today. It wasn't always thought of kindly, and as many of you know, music was banned throughout the islands for nearly 40 years. Because of the silence and the lasting damage they caused, many witches of my generation had no opportunity to learn the skills you'll be studying in this course. Let's review the tumultuous history of music on Glimmerwick.
I have always wanted to learn the violin. But nah, I played saxophone. And
There is wood not far from here that has been considered sacred since time immemorial. The trees of the nocturne forest are known to amplify the strength of musical spells. Each of your flutes have been carved from fallen wood of this forest. Many long years ago, a group of people decided that magic was too dangerous for the general populace. They came together to wall off the forest, reserving its power for select witches. This was the beginning of the Cult of Silence. What began as a supposed mission to manage the forest and conserve magical energy soon revealed its true nature. A way for the Silencers to restrict magic to themselves, leaving everyone else powerless.
Rude.
They argued that magic should be concentrated amongst the few most powerful witches, specifically leaders within the cult. Music was banned for regular citizens. Instruments and song scrolls were burned. Even whistling was considered a high offense. And while some witches agreed and upheld silence, many fought against the cult. The Etchery held secret classes and worked diligently to combat the advances of the Silencers. Though times were dark, there was always hope for a return to better days. However, as our island struggled through daily life without magic, a new disturbance made the situation ever worse. The Etchery has documented the following. An ill-favored and grievous blight has befallen the village. From the boughs of the towering trees there falls great spores, each as large as the egg of a dragon, cascading onto the earth with a most foreboding descent. Upon striking the ground, they do burst asunder, loosing a multitude of lesser spores, so fine and cunning that they creep beneath doorways and through the narrowest cracks in windows. Thus, the townsfolk are laid low, taken by a foul malady that confines them to their beds for many weeks. Their fields, too, suffer greatly, for the crops are overcome by a vile mouldering, and bear forth yet more of the pestilent spores, perpetuating the wretched scourge. In these dire times, one witch in particular was key to unraveling the silence. though whether she should be considered a hero or a failed traitor is up for debate. Nedeline was an instructor and trusted leader of the resistance. She kept quarters here at the Etchery. Her work was undeniably pivotal to regaining our freedom. But her legacy was muddled by a terrible disaster in the woods. Late one night, she made her way to the center of the nocturne forest and set it ablaze. Trunks larger than this room were reduced to ash. Smoke billowed from the ground for years after the flames were extinguished. Some say Nataline burned the forest to destroy the spores. Others believe she betrayed the rebellion and joined the Silencers. Whichever it was, the heavy smoke did indeed suffocate the spores and rid them from the lands. When the blaze died down, it was found that the forest had suffered severe, but not fatal, damage. Something shifted then. Even those who knew spellwork found that their magic was thin and watery due to the damage the nocturne forest had withstood. Quality of life deteriorated further, and members of the Silence weren't skilled or powerful enough to keep society running effectively. The Silencers' removal from power was quick and peaceful. And after 40 years of life without magic, we won back our freedom. The people were free to sing and make music once more. Nedeline was never seen or heard from again. While we'll never know the truth of her intentions, it is clear that her actions set us back on a path to peace and freedom. Though it took many years, the forest eventually recovered from both the spore rot and the fire, and the strength of magic returned to its current state.
Ooh.
And that is the very brief history of music on our island. Now, on to the mechanics of spellwork. Spells can be cast easily with just a few notes played on your instrument. But to truly learn a spell, you must practice the song in full. Once you can play it well, you'll gain the power to cast it instantaneously. Practice and precision are the heart of perfecting a spell. And with great difficulty comes great reward. Once you are proficient in a song, you'll find you are able to cast it nearly instantly. You won't even need to play it. Any questions so far?
How long is the longest song?
The longest song composed is approximately 44 hours long and requires at least 3 witches to ensure the tune never pauses. It was a spell meant to help someone grow tall enough to touch the sun. It failed for many reasons.
I bet it
Now
did.
then, practice your spells as often as you like. There is no better way to learn than to do. And with that, I think we've covered the basics. Meet with me before you leave to discuss your current skills and the next spell I'd like you to practice.
Tab. Sweet.
Hello, Professor. My area of study is mycology.
Ah, wonderful. Let's see. We can start you off with a spell of discerning. This will enhance differences between mushrooms to assist in identification.
That will be most useful. Thank you.
Welcome to the Etchery. You'll be learning many spells during your time here, but I'd like to make sure you have what you need to make the most of your productivity. What is your job?
I am the master gardener.
Lovely. Let's see. Aha, the melody of stones. That should make any boulders in your garden more manageable for you. I'd like you to practice at least twice before our next meeting. Don't feel discouraged if you don't get the hang of it right away. The chambers at the back of the classroom slow time, so you may practice as long as you like without using up your day. Just step inside and practice to your ear's content. Great to meet you.
Whoops. Jeez Louise. Okay. We gotta get this. We gotta get it. Nice. Ooh. Yes, please. ASJ. Ooh. Huh, okay. That is cool. Sorry, my fingers are like off my all right. Let's start here. How do I? Maybe. How do I do that? ADF. AFD. Hold on. Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, okay. So is it gonna just work now? Ooh. Nice. Let's go get a scythe too. I'll come back and collect this too. Fruit. Locked and I don't have the key. There's someone inside. That was weird. Agreed. That's weird. Oh, I just went around and picked them up. Is that the last one? I think it is. I'm gonna go to town. I have money now, so. I'm gonna run to town. See if I can go buy some tea. See if I can get a scythe. Where am I gonna get? Okay, 6. And try seeds, please. Maybe.
Oh dear. You must be here to see my bird painting.
Yes.
I'm very glad you came, but, well, there isn't much to see. It turns out that my grade school art classes weren't quite enough to adequately prepare me to paint the island the way I envisioned. I've made several paintings now, but only one I dare to show.
It looks fantastic.
That one there, of the green
I love
bird.
it. It's beautiful.
It's certainly not what I imagined it would be. I won't be deterred, though. Just a bit more practice will do the trick.
Do you still need fish?
Why, yes. In fact, I may be needing several. I've discovered something odd. Would you believe that there isn't a single book collecting the various fishes of Glimmerwick?
Dude.
So I've decided that I will write one. And illustrate it, too.
Perfect.
My paws aren't what they once were, however. I wonder if you might be interested in helping me. Would you bring any new species of fish you find here? You could just put them in the chest. I will catalogue and paint them for the guide.
Shh. I don't have a fishing rod.
Oh. I haven't got one either. The shell of Mel and Lucina will be the place to acquire one. They're on the coast, south of town.
Oh, my back is sore. Sounds great.
Splendid! I think our guide will be a wonderful asset to the island.
Agreed. So it's gotta be this one. I talk to these people?
There's nothing better than a mug of tea on a fine day.
And I couldn't be luckier than to have a team.
You.
Hello there. I don't think we've met. I'm Chris. I've been blending and selling tea for years. If you ever need a brew, just pop on over. I mainly specialize in local herbal blends, but I'd like to expand my selection. That's why I've enrolled in some courses at the etchery. I'll be going back to school for the first time in, well, who really knows how long? Haberdany is my main focus. I need to brush up on some wild crafting skills. I want to experiment with wilder plants in my tea blends. My grandchildren are so excited for my first day. They even packed me a full lunch. I'm not sure what they actually put in the sandwich. I don't think I'll find out.
Nah.
Back in school. It's been great fun so far.
Ginger calming tea.
Oh yes. I'm just in the process of blending that. It'll be back in stock soon. In fact, I wonder if I can ask a favor of you.
No.
I'm having a bit of trouble keeping up with demand, and I need an insta-grow potion. I have this recipe, but my cauldron has been acting out. It just absorbs everything I put in there and gives me back pure water. Would you be able to brew some for me?
Sure.
Lovely. Here is my recipe.
Okay. A couple places I want to look for a site.
Hello there. Need any seeds or flowers? Oh, about that scythe. I managed to get the ones with spell work that keeps you from getting sweaty while you work. It does use a bit of mana, but it's so worth it.
Oh, you again. You are not to be trusted. I cannot let you pass.
Okay, where is 10? Oh, yeah. Oh, can't get down there. Boo. Yeah, well, just go back to my little area. Sell some stuff. Ooh. Have use for any of this stuff yet. Nice. We will get there. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Doesn't give that much. Woof. Okay. Mm. Sleep. Sleep, sleep, sleep. I didn't get that much. Oh. Oh, Thursday? Okay. Forests and fairies. Dungeons and Dragons. Yes. That's not what I wanted. Potions. Forests and fairies. That's so funny, actually. Dragons. I said don't blow anything up.
Oh, good. You're already awake.
Oh. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm totally fine. Everyone is okay. Thank you for asking.
Oh.
So, there used to be a fireplace in my room.
Jesus.
And now, there's a pile of rubble. I think I may have mixed up my pure water and my spittle of dragon. I should probably make a note to avoid doing that in the future.
Can you fix it?
Rumi, listen to me very carefully. I am awful at magic. If we want to continue being alive, I don't think I should even try to fix it. And I know what you're thinking. We're going to be expelled, have huge fines, yada yada. But it's going to be okay.
That's all you. I had nothing to do with it.
Okay, that's true. But still, you don't want to watch me get expelled, right?
No more dragon spit. Jesus. Lady.
As you can see, there was a bit of damage.
A bit. A bit?
I can fix this. I just need to think.
I need to sit down. This is stressful.
Hey, Rumi. How's it going?
She's crazy. She's crazy. Potions.
Good morning. I hope you've all had a productive winter. Please turn in your finished papers on interspatial cursed particle fragments and prepare to demonstrate a neutralizing tonic. Oh.
Pardon?
Wait. Of course. You must be here for the 101 lesson. Never mind all that then. I'm Professor Sylvine. You will find that potion craft is both an art and a science. The things you learn here are not to be taken lightly. By mixing ingredients and heat with careful timing, you will learn to create brews that alter the world around you. These are convenient for quick solutions and moments when you cannot play music. Potions have been used throughout the ages, but became particularly vital after the silence. Many individuals who were prevented from learning musical spellwork came to rely on potion work instead.
Fair.
Their convenience is both their strongest and weakest point. While they are faster in the moment, they can take longer to create up front. Imbuing them with plants leads to effects that cannot be achieved through song alone. There are some recipes akin to a strong cup of tea, and others that will liquefy your bones. For example, you there. Which of these do you think is safe to drink?
Oh, pardon me? The green one.
Incorrect. Bones liquefied. Moving on. Today, we're going to make a simple brew. We've all had a houseplant we simply couldn't keep alive.
Yes.
Let's practice a tonic sure to keep your flora hydrated. Please place your cauldrons on your desks. Now, please find the recipe inside your cauldron and have a go at it.
Are we doing this? Twigs. Okay, practice. Okay. Okay. This is your recipe. Combine these ingredients in a cauldron to score. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Sweet. Oh, I didn't get 4 stars. Retry. Must be perfect.
Very good, class.
Oh, God.
Ah, it appears Acorn's potion has gone poorly. Sometimes ingredients react in unexpected ways if the recipe is not adhered to closely. Though, I must admit, I didn't realize it was possible to get that sort of reaction from a potion of this type. For your homework, I'd like you to brew 5 potions. You can brew the one we've practiced today, or another tonic of your choice. Bring them to me for potency testing, and I'll return them to you afterward. Remember, the potions lab is always open. You're free to practice here anytime. Class dismissed. Happy brewing.
Okay, but now I need to go and get ingredients. Okay. Well, that's it.
These blighted pamphlets, flooding the school with ridiculous notions.
Don't come any closer, please. No need to share in my unease.
Does anyone know any spooky stories?
I've got a good one. It's about something that happened in these very woods.
It's interesting how the silence came to power. They came up with a theory that magic was limited and we'd run out if everyone knew how to cast spells.
They crafted instruments from the trees and gave them to the villagers so that they could also feel the powers of the forest. And so, the people learned the way of music.
My aunt told me that she wasn't allowed to hum or even whistle during the silence. Not even in her own home.
You arrive at the Rattled Tooth. Candlelight and the voices of half a village pour from the tavern.
I know it's not a strictly legal spell, but sometimes a witch knows better than the law. But a worm? Was that really necessary?
Everyone knows that rot leads to silence. And, unfortunately, some witches prefer it that way. That's why we have to go in and make things right.
It's already on my wish list. Wow. Yeah. Go back to desktop. Wow. That was really good. I was intrigued. That'll definitely be a game that I'll want to play. Let's just double check on Steam. Okay, it just says 2026. The other one that I played, Moonlight Peaks, comes out Monday. But I think I kind of like this one better. So it's different. Moonlight Peaks is very Stardew Valley-esque. The Songs of Glimmerwick is definitely different. Okay. I liked it. I did actually. I liked it a lot. Yeah. I really enjoyed that. Sorry, let me just get my screens in order here. Yeah, that was really nice. I liked the art style. I liked the way that it played. I liked having the melody thing that was different. Yeah. Like I said, the hitboxes on like clicking on stuff was a little bit small sometimes and janky. But I mean, it's a demo. It's going to be a little janky. But yeah, no, I did. I really enjoyed that. It was good. So my other demo that I have, which I won't be playing tonight, is Tiny Bookshop. That game is already out. but it's a game that I'm interested in, so I might play it off stream. But if I enjoy the demo, it's definitely a game I'll probably pick up for streaming. Um, but yeah, it was something different. I mean, I like a variety of games. I'm a variety streamer. I play lots of different stuff. So, I mean, on my Steam wish list right now, I have a game called Stray, which is where you're the cat and you run around. I have Witchbrook, which is set to come out this year. Emberville, which is going to be, that's the game that Cool Carnage has been working on. That comes out in third quarter of this year, so in the fall. Another game that I have on here is Tavern Keeper. I think it would be fun. You kind of run your own little tavern. I have Split Fiction on here, which is a game I'd have to play with Mr. Bear. So I don't know if we would stream that, but it would have to be something that we make time for. I have 007 First Light. I really want to play it. I know a lot of big streamers played it. I haven't watched anything. I watched an original teaser and I've watched nothing else. I want no spoilers. Same thing with Death Stranding 2. I really want to play Death Stranding 2. But I really watched one trailer for it and that's it. I 100%, but I played the heck out of the first Death Stranding game. I made a whole road. I was super efficient. So that is definitely a game that I also want to play. And then I have the Tidy Up the Arcane Library. So I might get that one, but this Songs of Glimmerwick. Sorry. Definitely a game I want to play. It looks really good. I really enjoy it. It was very enjoyable. I liked it a lot. So, yeah. So, yep. Well, anyways, that was my TED Talk about that game. Anyways, I think that's it for me tonight. I'm gonna get a quick snack and go to bed. I do work tomorrow morning. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are, evening, night, whatever it is for you. And I probably I'll be back Tuesday. I have family coming in. I might surprise stream on like Sunday or something crazy, but I work late tomorrow. And we're doing a movie night. And then I have family coming in here for the weekend, so we're going to be busy with that. Busy with family and babies. They're not babies anymore. They're toddlers. We've got 2 toddlers running around, my little bear and then my niece. So we will be busy with them playing. Anyways, like I said, have a wonderful rest of your evening. God, I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. All right. Okay, bye. I yawned way too much tonight.